Wow, I was not expecting to have to make this video. I mean, this whole video was actually meant to be a vlog, like a really positive vlog of my Miami Swim week where I walked. I'm 6 months pregnant and we're gonna have to talk about this. So my friend sent me this article on the Daily Mail and I don't know if you can see there are 203 comments. I made the mistake. My friends made the mistake of reading the comments and it is absolutely shocking. I'm gonna share some of these comments on screen with you. Fat shaming a stranger on the internet is wild to me, right? That you would take time out of your day to comment on someone's body and appearance. Why? Like, just in the hopes that I read it and you make me feel like and other people read it and it makes them feel like and because you have a complex and you're fat phobic and you're very unhappy with your own life and you think that appearance is everything, I literally cannot figure out the mindset behind it because I would never, could never. Like for me, I guess I've done a lot of work having an eating disorder, healing from that. Recovery has taught me so much about understanding that we are obviously so much more than our body. Our value and our worth is not based on our size and appearance. And so I never ever comment on someone's body like that or even make judgments on someone's body and size because it's A, none of my business. Your body, your business. B, why are you going through life thinking that's all that it's about? And why is someone else's decisions, your problem? Or you getting offended over the way someone else chooses to live their life? So anyway, these comments are toxic, they're fat phobic, they are just gross, like real, like nasty. And like some people think like it's funny and I clearly getting kicks out of it for whatever reason, let alone the fact that I'm also 6 months pregnant. Body shaming is wrong no matter what, right? But body shaming a pregnant woman kind of takes it to a whole nother level of just like absolute mind-blowingness, confusion, and just like, how do you have the audacity? Like, firstly, the fact that you're even able to get pregnant is a goddamn miracle. And all of you, or these people, these trolls, because I'm sure no one that follows me is a troll, like, you came from a woman. Like, everyone came from a woman. We gave birth to you. You're offending the people that literally gave you life and created you. It's absolutely blowing my mind. And of course, bodies change and look different. And guess what? Maybe my priority is not being skinny for you while I'm trying to grow a human. Have you ever thought that my life is not dedicated to looking the way you want me to look and be acceptable or whatever that is, or not letting myself go or whatever your opinion of me is? Maybe that's not what I wake up in the morning and worry about anymore, because I'm not gonna lie, unfortunately, because of toxic diet culture, because of being in the modeling industry from a very young age, there was many years as a teen where it did consume me, what I look like. I did compare my body to other people, and I did that for many years, and it made me miserable and it made me unhealthy. That's the ironic thing here, is that like everyone preaches that they are so concerned about other people's size because of health. It's like literally the biggest, most ridiculous concept, because I am healthier in this body that is larger and has more fat on it than I was when I was skinnier and had less fat. I was celebrated for being skinny, yet I was barely eating. I was exercising to the point of fainting and dizziness and my eyes going blurry. And I was incredibly unhappy, unhealthy in my relationships with, ex-boyfriends, with myself, with exercise, with food, like you name it. There was nothing healthy about me being that size. And I will say there are obviously different body types. People have different metabolisms, people's different genetics. There are genuinely a lot of people who are naturally slimmer, their frames are slimmer, and they can't actually put on weight. So I'm not trying to shame them either, and we should absolutely never call out someone unless we, speak to them about how they're feeling and doing, and if they're going through something, then support them. But never should it be a point of your opinion or judgment to be able to speak on someone else's body and size. It's just, come on, it's 2024. Can we talk about something else now? Can we talk about the world problems that are going on? Can we talk about the wage gap, not the thigh gap. Can we just talk about more? Because for me, it's a patriarchal problem that if we do have women super consumed and concerned about their size, it takes their focus and their attention away from the actual real issues in the world, right? Personal issues, maybe financial freedom, maybe, careers and work and jobs, or even being in shitty relationships. And we can very easily be manipulated, because I've been there. I'm not saying this is like a mass thing or just, sugarcoating this over every person's life, but I think a lot of us have been through a phase of being told by, if it was the media, toxic diet culture, social media, even partners, even family, even friends, that we aren't good enough, and being made to feel like that because we've been pitted against something, if a beauty ideal or someone else, or even our previous self, if they were slimmer or healthier or whatever that might be, and made to feel like appearance is everything, size is everything, thinness is the absolute goal, it's the biggest success you can ever have in life. And it's just not true. And of course, men deal with the same pressures, but it's on a much smaller scale. And when you think about the conversations or how men, catch up and what they talk about, and it's very infrequent that it's appearance-based, right? They're probably more likely to talk about money, financial success, wealth, cars, work in general, career status, whatever that might be, even like their golfing and their fun hobbies and all this stuff. And it's just really important that regardless, because the trolls aren't going anywhere, that's literally just the mindset that they decide to have. It's really sad for me to say this, but I feel like 90% of the world is positive, uplifting, supportive, loving. There's 10% that are trolls. There are 10% of people that are hurting so bad or have this mindset, and they enjoy trying to put other people down to make themselves feel better. So I don't want to say I've given up on those people, because there's been a few times where I've actually sat down and have conversations with trolls and I've been able to kind of shift their mindset, because they wouldn't say that to my face. Would any of them say these comments to my face? I really doubt it, especially like seeing me so happy and pregnant. Like, I'm so happy on that runway. I'm literally thinking this is a miracle that I'm able to do this in my largest body ever, literally carrying my baby girl, showing her one day that like all bodies matter. And it was such a huge win, and I felt empowered, I felt beautiful, and like just all these comments were trying to bring me down or just highlight that I'm not enough and I shouldn't be there and I wasn't worthy or didn't deserve to be there. Everyone wears a swimsuit. Everyone deserves to wear a swimsuit. Like, literally, I have to wear a swimsuit if I want to go swimming, and it's my choice if that is a bikini, and that is not vile, that is not vulgar, that is not too much. I get to wear whatever I want, and I'm sorry if that makes you uncomfortable, but it's more important that I'm comfortable and I'm enjoying myself and I'm wearing something cute that makes me feel good. So there is just so much to pick apart here. I would love to know your thoughts in the comments, but I just cannot believe it's 2024 and we are fat shaming pregnant women. It's absolutely bonkers to me. So do we need a troll convention? Because I will happily be the host and take them all on a ride all day and just make them realize that there is so much more you could be doing with your time than commenting on someone else's body. Like, it's the most unnecessary, unconstructive thing you could do. You might think that it gave you a kick making fun of a fat pregnant woman, a plus size pregnant woman. Maybe that gave you a little high for just a second, but really, if you'd have chosen to actually uplift someone, and maybe you don't have to comment something on, you maybe will never agree with the way I look, and that's absolutely fine. But you could have gone and commented on, I don't know, a Lego convention, or I don't know who these types of people are, because I cannot get into their heads. But you could have taken your time to go and uplift and be positive about something you do agree with. And so that would have been the best time spent. But I gotta wrap this up because I did actually vlog the Miami Swim Week trip and it was incredible. And this has not tainted it. It's just been a reality check that this is still happening, and I know I needed to address it. And I'm so sorry if any of you are being A, trolled online, or B, from peers, friends, family. It's not okay. And you should definitely set boundaries. You can absolutely say, my body, my business. I don't want to talk about bodies. I've got so much more to talk about. Just have some one-liners that just get you out of that immediately. Maybe you're on a weight loss journey. There is a lot of people right now on weight loss journeys. There's a lot of people taking Ozempic and those other type of drugs. And if that's your choice, your body, your choice, it's no one else's business to criticize what you're deciding to do if it's something that is making you happy or healthier or just, more positive. So shut that down. And we're about to shut that down so we can move on to the fun vlog, so I can take you behind the scenes. You can see Miami Swim Week, little glimpses. Hi, my loves. I made it to Miami. Look at this view. I'm staying at the W South Beach. I have stayed here for years. It is such an amazing hotel. And this is really the hub of everything that happens in Miami Swim Week. And I am 6 months pregnant and about to walk my first Miami swimming show with Cupshe. So stay tuned. I'm going to vlog the whole experience. First off, we're going for the Cupshe celebration brunch to celebrate the swim show tomorrow. And then I'm getting a tan right here in the hotel room, and I'm going to prep and hopefully early night. So yeah, let's do it. I'm nervous and excited, and I can't wait for you to be here with me. We just had the brunch. It was so cute, and there was so much yummy food, and everyone was so sweet. And now we are in this suite here, and I'm doing my fitting. This is one of my looks. So good. And we've got all the accessories for the show. There's rolls. And we got some shoes. They're actually really comfy, thank goodness, because, you know, sometimes people put you in shoes that you can't walk in, and then it doesn't make sense because then your walk's terrible. So it's always really good to have a shoe that actually fits well and isn't going to fall off your foot. So I'm very happy with my looks. I have to show you the swimsuit too. It is so pretty. It's from the JoJo collection. This is the print. Actually, Maya, I might have you hold it up. Look how cute this print is. These are my colors too. I love like a baby sky blue, and then the floral. So pretty, and the little ruffles. It's perfect for me and baby girl. All right, so yeah, this is the second look, and I think the fitting's done. You're done. We did it. It's a wrap. Now I just time for my spray tan. I got back from the brunch and immediately went and showered again for the second time because I had to scrub and shave and basically get ready for this spray tan. So if none of you have had a spray tan before, the prep is like one of the most important steps to make it like a success. And obviously because I'm doing a runway tomorrow, I want to make sure it's not patchy, it just doesn't go streaky or anything like that. So yeah, I'm basically super clean. Look at these freckles coming through. There's a lot of freckles, everyone. Wow, summer is here. So yeah, I'm just waiting right now because the spray tanner is actually going to come to my hotel room, which it costs a little bit more. I think it was $65 if I went there and $125 if they came. So it is definitely pricey, but the convenience of like, she's going to spray me. I've got this robe and I'm just going to, well, I'm probably going to stand and dry for a while, and then I'm watch Bridgerton and chill and be in bed for like 8 p.m. Maybe get room service or something. Like, that's heaven to me. It's a Saturday night in Miami. I don't care. I just want to sleep, catch up on sleep, and then be ready for the runway tomorrow. So let's see. This is before and after. I'm obviously not going to show like my whole body, but I've got a lot of veins at the moment. I struggle with my circulation a lot. I feel like if you've been following me for years, you may have seen I try and do a lot. I've had to have, you know, things done in the past to really help with that because my legs get swollen, heavy, you know, family history of varicose veins. So I have to be really careful. And I just have that like thick, heavy blood that, it struggles to get around my body, and I've got really weak veins. It's like a combination of a lot of things, plus I travel so much. And when you're pregnant, you swell even more. So it's like just a concoction of like bad circulation situations. So I'm covered in veins. I feel like the spray tan is going to maybe make it look a little bit more even. I mean, it is what it is. It's a body, it has veins. Mine are just more visible. But sometimes I feel like they look like bruises. I don't know. It's easy to overthink things, right? And I definitely find myself, even after years of work, and knowing that comparing any part of your life, any part of your body to someone else's is always detrimental to your body image and mental health. But I still find myself sometimes like looking at like other girls' super smooth skin with, you know, no veins, bruises, scars, stretch marks, cellulite, whatever you want. Like, just, I'm like, damn, your legs look like they're filtered. And here am I looking all jacked up like I've walked into 52 table ends. So yeah, it's funny what still, like, it doesn't actually impact me, but it's funny, I still catch myself having those moments of being like, man, I want that beautiful, smooth looking skin without any of the other stuff going on. But then I'm like, my skin's good enough. So moral of the story, maybe you feel like me sometimes and you catch yourself and just remind yourself, this is my body, this is my skin. fine. This is my home. I'm enough. But I'm gonna have to get it spray tanned. So, irony, right? But I just love it. I love like an even little tanny glow. Nothing crazy. Just if something makes you happy, why not do it? So, I will show you the after. It's gonna be probably horrendous because it's usually way kind of darker because it's got, what do they call it? It's basically a dark color so the spray tanner can see where they sprayed, and then you wash that off, that top layer, and it goes down to the correct color tomorrow. So that's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna look crazy and ridiculous all night, hence I'm just gonna stay in bed. And then tomorrow when I wash it off, I should have a nice even goldeny tan without the sun damage. So, and as you can see, I'm a very freckly person, so I have to be very careful in the sun because my mom's side is Irish, and we tend to just, not do as well in the sun. We're not born for the sunshine. So it's the morning after the tan the night before. Look how good it looks. Even on my hand, it's pretty good compared to what happens to me when I'm at home. So now I'm about to go back to the fitting suite to fit for tonight's look. And then Cupshe have a birthday party in June, which I need to get a look for. But look what happened. It started to rain right before the show. Luckily, it's right down there. I don't know if you can see that white tent. That's actually where the show is going to be. So I have to go over there at 3. Gonna get hair and makeup done. One thing about my hair is it's actually better when it's a little bit dirty because it holds the curl and holds the volume a little bit better. But I really need to get my roots done. So yeah, I'm heading off. This is my little outfit of the day. It's one of the dresses from the little Walmart haul I did. Then I have a Cupshe bag. I should probably do a what's in my bag that I take backstage. Let me know if that's interesting in the comments. So finished the fitting. Found an amazing look to wear today. It's Cupshe dress. Found a look for the birthday party event and are about to go backstage. Take you in there. Okay, so as you can see, started doing my hair. Now it's just gonna stay like this until they brush it out right before the show. And makeup is full right now, so I'm basically just gonna sit here and chill until there's space in makeup. In this little party area. The after party was so fun. I know you can barely see me. I put the TV on just some random trash reality TV. Sometimes it helps me wind down and fall asleep. I don't know about you. That really isn't working with the light, is it? But I've got to get up so early. I've definitely not packed. And my body is telling me, push your flight back. But my heart is wanting to just get back to my baby and back to Philip. So I'm going to get up and do it. Because I either land at 11:20 or if I take the next one, I don't land till something like 5:30 p.m. So I can't miss another day with my family. Miss them too much. So we'll go to sleep. What a crazy day. And thank you for watching my video. Mwah! Love you all. Thank you for being supportive and sweet and not body shaming me. I appreciate you.